Jackie Joyner-Kersee, I hope you YouTube your name because I want you to see this video and I want you to hear how much you've impacted my life since I was a little kid. I was born with really bad asthma and told I could never play sports, so I spent time in a oxygen bubble. So yes, I was a bubble kid. I could hardly go outside and play. I was often left to be inside during recess by myself while all the other kids were outside playing. And I remember being a little kid and watching TV and watching you run the hurdles. And the commercial came back to you. I think it was a commercial to bring awareness to asthma. And you took a puff on your inhaler and then you went back to running the hurdles. And when I saw you do that, I was like, if Jackie can do it, I can do it. So you inspired me to go out and be a hurdler. So I could not wait until I was in 7th grade to go out for the track team. And when I went out there, evidently I sucked really bad. My track coach took me by the arm and said, "I'm sorry, honey, you need to find a new event." And I was so devastated because all I wanted to do with my life at the moment was to be a hurdler just like Jackie. So I was really bummed. However, I came back the very next year and I said, "Oh no, I am doing hurdles." So I grabbed my inhaler, went over there, and I started doing hurdles, and within my within my first year of doing hurdles, I came like 0.3 of a second from breaking the high school record, and it ended up being mine by the time I was in high school. But it never would have happened if it wasn't for you. Because of you, you encouraged me to move forward as an athlete, despite that I have asthma. And people make a lot of excuses why they can't be healthy or why they can't exercise, whether it's asthma or arthritis, or they just had a baby, or this injury, or this or that. You never let your asthma hold you back from doing what you were made to do, and for you to run and to be a hurdler and be a spokesperson for asthma, and for encouraging kids like me to be an athlete. So thank you for what you've done. And I also remember in a sociology class in high school, and our assignment was we needed to pick our one role model, and we had to talk about that person. And everyone was talking about Dad and Grandpa, and I chose you. You have always been my role model. You're the one that have encouraged me to just rise above and not to let the things that want to hold me down because they're not. And so I remember speaking about you in front of the entire class about how much you've impacted me, and I remember sitting there and I put my head down and I started bawling hysterically because you just moved me so much and you just been that great of an impact on my life. So I truly hope that you YouTube your name and someday you'll actually see this video, and that way you can know that you've impacted me so much. I'm still an athlete to this day, and it's all because of you. So thank you, and I just want to also let you know that what we're doing here is we are choosing one person each day that we honor as part of Lent. And so I'm choosing you today because I honor you. You've highly influenced my life. I mean, you have no idea. We've never met, but you have, and I'm eternally grateful and thankful for you. So hopefully maybe someday we'll even meet, but thank you.